What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610 and today I'm going to be opening a new Saber Force starter deck for you guys. Yes, we got the Dark Legion and Saber Force starter decks. They came out today. There's also a pack where you can get both of them combined. I thought I'd do separate videos on them since they are separate starter decks. And yes, these are the starter decks for 2015. Now, I'm going to kind of review a little bit about each of them too in their separate videos. And also, before we get started on this, no, they're not the best starter decks, but they're starter decks, so I just kind of, elephant out of the room. But let's see what you get in this and everything too. Now there is the card list on the back, so you see what you're getting. It's cool to get the Saber Dragon. I mean, that's kind of a cool thing from this, and you get a playmat and rulebook, usual stuff. I mean, these are made for beginners, and so let's go on ahead. And like I said, I'll talk about is it worth getting and all that at the end of the video, after I show you guys the cards. That way you can see what you're getting and also form an opinion on it. Alright, so first off you have the beginner's guide. Just help out beginning players. Also you kind of see the other starter deck with Rigi and Yuya, but I believe he has a different name, I believe, in English, but I haven't memorized that yet. So to me, he's still Rigi. it's not even, I don't think the dub version is even airing yet, so I can get away with saying the Japanese name for now. Then we have the playmat. You see, it's just a paper playmat. It's great for beginners. Pretty good design. I mean, I still wish they could at least do some kind of cloth. If there was some way they could do something like that, that would have been awesome. Or if they would have done a special version of these like they did with the last starter deck and had a rubberized version of this playmat, I would have really liked that. That would have been awesome. Let's just I'll just put this down right here. How about that? That way you guys can still see it. Is there anything? Oh, it's just the cardboard thing. I was wondering, I was like, I feel like there's something else in the box. What am I missing? Well, you got your cardboard. The best part of anything Yu-Gi-Oh! And now for the cards themselves. Like I said, this is, of course, your best card you're going to get out of this, and that is Odd Eye Saber Dragon. Looks really nice, and I like how it's actually a secret rare. So, that was pretty cool of them to do that. Then after that, we have Odd Eye's Dragon, and yes, they're kind of like a dual terminal. I think it's the Shattered rarity, Shattered Foil, I think that's right. That's what it looks like anyway. So you get Odd Eyes, Dark Hole, Smashing Ground, Mirror Force, which is a good reprint, Magic Cylinder, that's pretty good too. And then for the rest of your cards that are just commons, you're getting Alexandrite, Mystical Elf, Kaiser Glider, 2 Cyber Dragons, those are good. Herald of Creation, you're getting a couple of those, Blade Knights, Mirage Dragon, Mahavilo, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that. Ducker, Scale Angel, you get a few of those, and then Calculator. And then Reincarnations, Mystical Space Typhoons, those are pretty good to get then. Rush Recklessly, Poison of the Old Man, that will come in handy I think in the future with the Arrow Mages, so I guess go ahead and stock up on a few of those if you want to play them. Black Pendant, My Violent Nuzzler, then you have Pinpoint Guard, another good reprint, Trap Hole, still pretty usable, wish it was bottomless or something, but Trap Hole can work for a beginner. 2 Dust Tornadoes, 2 Call the Haunteds, and a Negate Attack. Man, it's been a while since I've seen that card. So yes, that is everything in the starter deck. Is it worth getting? Yes and no. I mean, it's a starter deck, and I feel like a lot of people are forgetting this. Starter decks are made for beginners. They're not made for you and me, or most of you out there that are watching this that play the game already and everything. You know the rules. It's not made for you. Unfortunately. Yes, I know. They should have put more work in this, and I admit this starter deck should be a lot better. The last one was pretty good, mainly because we got pendulums in it, and that's the reason I can kind of give it more of a pass. This one, they should have put a little bit more into it, gave it a few more good reprints, or something, or added some new pendulum monsters. Would have been nice. I mean, because it's just pretty much a basic starter deck. But also, I kind of consider that a good thing, too. Because for a beginner, you don't want to throw pendulums, fusions, synchros, exceeds, all at a person. Trust me, I've tried to teach people Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't want to throw all that stuff at them. So, while it's not made for, a lot of us out there that are watching us, including myself, it is something good for beginners. It's a starter deck. Don't worry, we have structure decks to look forward to in the future. We have the Synchron structure deck, which is not that far off now. It's only a few months, and that's, structure decks are, of course, made for people that actually, that know how to play the game. So we have that to look forward to anyway. So is it worth getting if you already know how to play the game? No. Even if there's a couple of cards you want from this, just buy them online. If you don't know how to play the game at all, you're willing to learn, this is a great way to learn. And also the other starter deck too, which, like I said, I will have another video on that too. But yeah, that's just what I have to say about this. Again, I wish they would have put a little bit more work into these, but, I guess it is good for beginners not to have too much stuff kind of going on in them too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on this. What do you think on these starter decks? Do you think they're worth getting or not? And yeah, I still like the Saber Dragon though, so if any of you out there too are also mainly want that card, like I said, I just suggest getting it separately. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya.
Hope you guys have enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, as well as check out my other two channels, CyberKnight Games for Let's Plays, and also CyberKnight CCG for Cardfight Vanguard openings. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.